Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the one and only Tribal Warrior YouTube channel. And of course, I am the Tribal Warrior. And in today's video, as you see by the thumbnail and as you see by the title, we will be taking a look at my 2025 WWE Night of Champions Aftershock. Or, in other words, my thoughts and opinions. So of course, this is a monthly series we do, basically called Aftershock, and after every premium live event, I will give you my Aftershock, my thoughts and opinions on the show. So if you go to the playlist section of my YouTube channel, there will be a playlist called Aftershock, and you can check out all of my Aftershocks or thoughts and opinions right there. So, this past Saturday at the 2025 edition of WWE Night of Champions, WWE presented a historic event which included 6 fantastic matches. Today, I'll be going through all 6 matches that took place, including Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez, Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross, Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa, Asuka versus Jade Cargill, and John Cena versus CM Punk. I'll also be discussing what took place in the match, crowd reactions, key moments, match times, my personal match scores, and original predictions, and more. Towards the end of the video, I will give you my overall score of the whole show out of 10. With all of that being said, let's get into the show and discuss the opening match, which was the King of the Ring final. Over the past few weeks on both Raw and SmackDown, the King of the Ring tournament took place, all the way from the quarterfinal to the semi-finals, and now the final. Superstars pushed past their limits to earn an opportunity at SummerSlam. Big wrestling names like Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, Sheamus, and Braun Breaker competed to get into Saudi Arabia. However, only 2 superstars could do that: Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. For a total of 19 minutes and 48 seconds, both the Legend Killer and the American Nightmare tore the house down. Pin after pin, kick out after kick out, each move was pure cinema. Just moments after an attempted punt kick, Randy successfully untied the turnbuckle while Cody Rhodes was taken out and the referee was distracted. Cody finally managed to get up and fight back. Cody then proceeded to push Randy into the exposed turnbuckle and then hit him with the Crossroads to become the 2025 winner of the King of the Ring. Meaning, Cody Rhodes will go on to SummerSlam and compete for the WWE Championship. In my opinion, I think this match was a 9 out of 10. This match also marks Randy Orton's 2nd final loss in a row. Last year, he lost to Gunther. With that being said, let's go on to our 2nd match, which was also a great match. The 2nd match of the show took place when Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez faced each other. This match wasn't like any other match. This match was a street fight, meaning we saw tables, kendo sticks, and chairs. The match kicked off with Raquel Rodriguez with the upper hand, consistently attacking Rhea. At one point, early on in the match, Rhea was tied up in the ropes, screaming to be released. Rodriguez managed to find a kendo stick. She used the stick to smack Rhea across the stomach non-stop for several seconds as Rhea was still tied up. Moments later, Rhea managed to get free, immediately going after Rodriguez. Both women brawled for several minutes. In the closing moments of the match, Rhea had Raquel in her finishing submission. Just before Rodriguez was about to tap out came Roxanne Perez, appeared out of nowhere and attacked Rhea Ripley. Ripley then chased Roxanne, which led to a brawl outside the ring. Once Roxanne was taken care of, Rhea and Rodriguez continued their fight in the ring. Rhea then jumped onto a table which was set up on the top rope. She then grabbed Rodriguez by the hair up onto the table. As both women were set up on the table, perched high in the top rope, Rhea then put Rodriguez in a position for her finishing riptide. Rhea then successfully hit the riptide off the table. It's been a long weekend. We've seen a lot, so I'm sorry, off the table, not the ladder, to win the match, which then closed in at about 14 minutes and 4 seconds. In my opinion, this was one of the best matches on the card. I personally rated this match a 7 out of 10. Next up on the show featured 2 fan favorites in Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross. This match would mark Cross's first PLE match since WrestleMania 40, which took place just over a year and 3 months ago. For Sami Zayn, this is another huge match, especially because where the event took place, Saudi Arabia. Sami is a huge fan favourite in Saudi Arabia. The crowd was most definitely behind Sami. The match kicked off with fast style and non-stop action. The match closed in at 13 minutes and 32 seconds as it came to the end when Karrion Kross was talking smack to Sami, but then ended up with a huge kick to the face as Sami left the show with a huge win and reaction. This match was obviously a great match, so much to happen, and yeah, I rated this match a 6 out of 10. The fourth match on the card was complete madness, and it was for the United States Championship, as Jacob Fatu was defending against his cousin in what meant to be a singles match, quickly turned into a 4-on-1 attack. The match started off strong for Fatu, but quickly went downhill. Solo was mocking Jacob several times. The match reached its peak when JC Mateo made his way out to the ring to distract the referee. Then out of nowhere, a man in a black hoodie appeared, pulling Jacob off the top rope and began to attack him. Saudi Arabia erupted when the masked man was revealed to be the wrestling god, Tanga Loa. Moments after his return, Jacob fought back, took out Solo and went for the pin. The referee was still distracted, leaving Jacob to be pulled out of the ring again to be attacked another time. This time it was by a debuting Hikuleo. Hikuleo was named as the younger brother of Tamalonga and Tonga Loa. There was rumours about Hikuleo to go under the name of Talatonga or Tala Loa. Solo then capitalised and took advantage, hitting Fatu with a spike to become the new United States champion in 12 minutes and 8 seconds. This match was truly historic as we witnessed the debut of the Bloodline 3.0. I scored this match a solid 8 out of 10. The next match was another banger and another important match. This match was the Queen of the Ring final. Two women, two beasts, two future Hall of Famers, Jade Cargill versus Asuka. Earlier in the night, we crowned a King of the Ring, but now we had to crown a Queen of the Ring. The match came in as the shortest match of the whole card, which was 8 minutes and 34 seconds. This match came to an end when Jade Cargill hit her finishing move, Jaded, to win the match. Jade will now most likely face Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam. In my opinion, this was a good match, but not the greatest. I rate this match a 6 out of 10, just like Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross. And then, the main event. A clash of legends. The greatest of all time versus the best in the world. John Cena versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship. One last time. After Mark Nash incredibly introduced John Cena, the match kicked off. Almost a 30-minute banger. Just like the United States Championship match, this match involved many people. CM Punk was close to finishing it all as he took out Cena and accidentally the referee. Punk then went to pin Cena, but then realised the referee was taken out. Punk then looked at the stage, calling another referee. However, instead of a referee, Mr. Money in the Bank made his way to the ring, alongside Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker. Both Braun Breaker and Reed attacked Punk until Penta's music hit. Penta and Braun brawled all over the stage until Penta was taken out. Before Braun could get a breath in, Sami Zayn's music hit, as they brawled just beside the entranceway. Penta then got back up to his 2 feet and then leaped off the stage, front flipping onto Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn. In the ring, John Cena and CM Punk once again faced off. Punk reached out his hand for a handshake, which then turned into a hug. Just like at Elimination Chamber, John's face changed and then proceeded to low blow CM Punk. Rollins then ran back into the ring and stomped Punk's head. Cena then took out Rollins and covered Punk to get a controversial win over CM Punk to retain the WWE Championship, which then concluded the show. This match was actually great. It was awesome, and I rated this match a 10 out of 10. So many great things happened in this match. This show was just historically great, and if you guys didn't realize, in my recent videos, my videos has been going from 20 minutes to about 30 minutes, and I don't think that's bad or anything, but I do think if I make shorter videos, I might get more people involved in the channel. So that's why I try to make this video as short as possible today. In my last video, I predicted the Night of Champions card, so now I'm just going to quickly go through my predictions to see if I got any correct or incorrect. So I did predict Sami Zayn to beat Karrion Kross, so I got that correct. I did predict John Cena to beat CM Punk, correct. Rhea Ripley beated Raquel Rodriguez, I got that correct. And I predicted Cody Rhodes to become King of the Ring, and I got that correct. However, I did get Jade Cargill versus Asuka and Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu wrong. We did get a championship change, which was Solo, and we did get a new Queen of the Ring in Jade Cargill. So, didn't think that was going to happen, but look, happy that happened. Not so happy that Solo won the United States Championship. We're going to see how his reign goes. We've seen Jacob, he had about a 70-day run, so just want to see how things span out. That's all I got for you guys in today's video. Let me know your aftershock on WWE Night of Champions. Overall, I rate this show a 8.5 out of 10. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. And remember to always stay tribal.